Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're Justin and Jess. In today's video, I'm gonna be surprising Jess with one of our very first kitchen upgrades.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm ready to cook dinner tonight now.
Today is Tuesday, very dreary, rainy, nasty day outside. Likewise, I feel like my head is in a muddy, rainy, dreary state. Today just does not feel like my day. I got everything done yesterday that I wanted to get done, and today I'm feeling a little stuck. So I do have a couple of ideas for the day. There's a couple things that I've been wanting to do. Number one, I've been wanting to sort through some of my dad's tools. I inherited a plethora of tools from my dad. He was an electrical engineer, a majority of which I don't really even need. On top of that, multiples of certain tools like socket wrenches. There's like 15 sets of the same set of socket wrenches, and like I don't need that many socket wrenches. I also have this tool chest that is in our guest bedroom down here. This was a mess when I got it. I tried to organize it as best as I can. This top section is just like a hodgepodge of miscellaneous tools, from screwdrivers to pliers, just things that I'll need like real quick. Got some scissors and pins. I've got my hex keys, chisels, some electrical stuff, and then we've got this drawer. This right here. There's a lot in here. Screwdrivers, flatheads, these little socket wrench screwdriver things. More of kind of the same thing, like several pliers. Another disorganized set of socket wrenches. And then last but not least is drill bits. So, long story short, we have a lot of tools. A lot of tools from my dad. A lot of tools that I've just not sorted through over the past, it's been almost 4 years now. Actually, 4 years tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, because the day is the 5th. I didn't even think about that. Wow. So, kind of 4 years tomorrow since my dad passed away, which is kind of ironic that I'm choosing to do all of this now. Again, there's tools back home that I've not even gone through. There's tools here. Additionally, as you can see, we use mostly Ryobi products, and we have for a while. The main reason I think is before I met Jess and before my dad passed away, I really didn't have very many tools at all. I was not into woodworking or DIY at the time. Jess was, and so when we got married and when my dad passed away, there was like a lot of tools that just kind of flooded in. And she had a couple of Ryobi things, and my dad did as well. My dad's drill driver, his impact driver, as you can see, it's very worn. It's fallen a lot. And the same thing with this one as well. I thought, well, there's no point in like getting a bunch of new stuff. Let me just keep up with this line of product because it's color coordinated, and that would make me go crazy thinking about a bunch of different colors up here. So I think I'm gonna do my best for right now to try to sort through some of this stuff, figure out what's a good keep, and then where I can store it, because we really need to come up with some sort of efficient storage unit or option. I have an idea as to what I would like. It just costs money. Find things that we have too much of and try to get rid of it. So just try to just narrow down to the things that we need. So I'm committing to getting through all of these tools and figuring out why I would need 5 of these. I don't think I need 5 of these. Here's a good wrench set right here that's a little bit disorganized. So we know that this is a keep, at least because it's organized right now. Well, the tool organization is going to be an ongoing process for quite some time now, because I really need to get some advice on what to do with some of that stuff. So we're going to table that for the time being and move on to working on the kitchen. This is gonna be our very first kitchen update. I don't think we've done anything in this kitchen since we moved in. The lights are the same, overhead lights, everything in the countertop, all of this is, we have not touched anything. One thing that you can see right now that's missing is cabinet lighting. I feel like most houses have cabinet lighting, and we do not have cabinet lighting. There's a puck light here, but the battery's out. We want something that is not going to die. So we picked up this 6 cabinet smart LED lighting kit from Black & Decker. Black & Decker works with Alexa, app voice, and hand control. Jess is not here today. She's actually in the office for work today. Maybe I can surprise her. Maybe I can knock this out. It's now 1:11, and maybe I can be done with this by the time she gets home, and we'll have finished our first kitchen upgrade. All right, so the first thing we need to do, obviously, is to unbox this thing. All right, so this seems to be, it even comes with the 3M little sticker stuff. Here are the lights. There are 6 of them. I don't think I'm gonna need all 6, but we'll see. And then we have all of the appropriate cabling, some hardware. So that's everything. So we have this section of the kitchen, we have under the microwave, and then we have this area of the kitchen. So we're really gonna be working on that area and that area. For some reason, the bulbs on the microwave continue to die. We're not gonna focus on that in this video. I've already replaced them before, and as you can see, it does not work. So hopefully adding these other lights here is really gonna help light up this area. The first thing I wanna do before I install anything is make sure that all of these work. Sorry, Alexa. This is not where that's gonna plug in at. There's a plug up here. So what I'm thinking is obviously one right here, one right here, one right here, and then right here is problematic. This is a 6-inch. Is it 6 inches? This is 9 inches. 9 inches, and this is there's only space for like 4 or 5. So long ways right here, and then maybe even, I don't know, we'll have to see, because I want the light to be dispersed evenly. I don't want it to look like there's extra light back here. But there is plenty of space on this section. So this is gonna be, this goes. Also has different light settings, as you can see. Okay, so this is kind of a template for what I'm thinking. I have one right here, one here, here, and then over here. Just touch it, comes on and off, or there's the power button, or that's the color button, never mind. But that definitely adds a lot more light to this space. Now comes the not so easy part. I wish it was that easy, but it's definitely not. I think what I'm gonna do now is try to clean off certain areas of the countertop, remove some of the stuff that's gonna get in the way, and then grab my drill, read through the instructions a little bit, and try to figure out the most efficient and quickest way to finish this project, because I want this thing to look clean. I'm gonna take the opportunity to wipe this countertop down, especially in these little nooks and crannies that probably haven't been cleaned in quite some time. And thankfully, they also include some of these mounts for the lights, and then also for the wires as well. You can wrap the wires around this and some screws to go with it. So I think we're gonna be able to make this thing look really good. And I'm trying to figure out where the best place to put the sensor at. I think right here seems to be the most sufficient place. At least in this section, it's not always, there's usually dishes over here. We've got all of our cooking stuff over here. Coffee stuff's over there. Seems like right here. Right there seems to be the best place. I'm gonna use these shims that I got from Lowe's, Home Depot, and it's just enough space. Sorry. Buddy, they're gone. Go to your place. Good boy. As I was saying, I've got these shims and, oh, here we go again. What's it gonna be? You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna try to detach the microwave so that I can figure out how to get the wire through here. And I'm using the piano bench. I have no idea why the microwave just started. So I'm gonna plug it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I've got it plugged up here, and then I'm gonna drill a hole in the back corner and route it between the cabinet, and then that way it plugs in right there. So BRB. So here's my plan, because the sensor here, there's two ways to do it. You can do a continuous configuration. It's plugged in from the wall to the sensor, and then just one daisy chained set of lights, just that way. Or you can do a split configuration, have an adapter here and adapter here. So we're gonna do the split configuration. So I'm gonna place it over here underneath the cabinet like I showed you. We'll run the power cable down and connect it there, and then we should be able to run another cable to this side, and the rest of them will go this way. So I think that's what I wanna do. And I'm gonna take about 2 minutes just to think about that and make sure that is what I wanna do. Okay, I've thought about it, and I think this is what I wanna do. So, y'all, it's a mess up here. I know sometimes like YouTube people or people online, social media is deceptive. It looks like people have got it together. I can tell you right now, we do not have it together. We have it very untogether. But it's okay. It is dirty up here, and this microwave is broken. Why is the microwave broken? I don't need that. That's not gonna drill a hole. All right. I need a vacuum now. I'm gonna just plug this thing. This is our Dyson V15, I think. This is an investment. This has been an absolute game changer in terms of keeping our house clean. And I'd buy another one. All right, I think I figured it out. I think if I can get it right here, which I have it right here. Since this is so thick, this is the issue. Maybe this right here, I can finesse back down. There it goes. There we go. It works. Who would have thought? Fishing wire. Effort. Grease. That only took like 40 minutes. Holy smokes. All right, now it's time to install this stuff. First thing we're gonna do, obviously, that's really sticky. Get rid of this. There's gotta be room for that to be there. So right there. There we go. And then I can route this one this way. Still has plenty of space. And then I think what I'll do is I might even drill a hole back here for both the power cable and then this part to run through here. There we go. There we go. I can route this behind here and on that side. There we go. It looks like all you do is just slide these little 3M stickers on the back. Doesn't have to be placed perfectly. This is odd placement for my back. Okay, actually looks pretty good. All right, I've got one side done, and that's pretty decent, I would say. At least I can't see it from my vantage point. I might add another one of those little hooks there. And then there's that. So now it's time to finish the other ones. Alright you guys, that's gonna do it. Everything is all plugged in and wired. Got everything placed pretty much exactly where I wanted it to be. Got it all routed back through here. There's our sensor. There it goes. There's those two. Got those routed. And then that one. So let's get this kitchen back in order, and we'll see what Jess thinks. Oops. Gosh, knocking everything over. We'll see what Jess thinks whenever she gets home. Alright, there's one final thing that I completely forgot to do, and that is connect it to our Alexa. So I want to add a device, Black & Decker under cabinet lights connected. And then you can see here under lights, I don't know if you can see, it shows cabinet lights right there, so it did it. So we're going to turn that on and off. Look at that, that's so cool. Alexa, turn off the cabinet lights. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the cabinet lights.
Okay.
Shazam! Someone is home from work.
Hello.
I have something that I want to show you. Something that I've been working on today. Alexa, turn on the cabinet lights.
Okay. You have no idea how happy this makes me because I've had issues with cooking and being blind when it's dark. Oh my gosh, where are they even plugged in at?
Up here. In that cabinet.
There's a light, there's a switch up there?
No. The switch is here.
No, but there's a plug up there, I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
So
my gosh!
You don't have to like press a button. There is a button, but it's a sensor, motion sensor, so you just do that.
So I can just, okay, so if they go off, how do they go off?
There you go.
Will they automatically come on if I,
No.
so I have to turn them on?
Yeah.
But that's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm ready to cook dinner tonight now. You don't understand. Okay, like, did you tell them how difficult, before this happened, I would literally have this light on and this light on, and then I put like a really cheap puck light,
which is dead, by the way.
and it was fine. Like, it's fine to have like as an accent light somewhere.
And this doesn't work.
This doesn't work.
So.
We keep having to switch out that light.
This is your cooking lighting, your current cooking lighting.
Like I would be like struggling to chop if it's dark outside. I am not gonna struggle no more, y'all.
But the cool thing is the light.
Does it dim?
It does dim, so you can get it to whatever setting you want, but it also changes color. So I got it set to this. I feel like that's a pretty good neutral.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So
I like was not expecting this, and this has turned my whole day completely around.
Wow.
Not that my day sucked, but like I'm so excited. People probably think I'm a weirdo for getting excited for lights, but like you don't understand.
well, this is the first major kitchen upgrade.
Yeah,
We haven't done anything in here.
Okay, I'm not
Except for that,
kidding.
but-
I thought we were gonna have to use like plug-in lights that plugged in down here, and I was like, wasn't looking forward to it, and I was thinking this was like gonna be a long-term goal.
Nope. It only took a couple hours. And I'll show you here in a few minutes what I did. But we're gonna close out the video. Tell everybody to subscribe and all that stuff. Let them know that.
Yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button.
Let them know that the lights are down in the description box below.
Definitely hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. The lights are, Justin says, down in the description box below if you love these. I love them. I want to now put them on every cabinet in our home, and we don't have other cabinets really in our home.
I've got a few other ideas. We can do some
Okay.
other cool things. So
Okay,
let's
let's
stay
do
tuned
it.
for that.
Let's do it. Stay tuned for more videos, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.